your host, Balu, the 4-month-old Bengal jungle kitty. Balu, what are you up to tonight? Hey? Are we gonna get up to all sorts of fun this evening? Hey, Balu? Hey guys, to give you a bit of a sneak preview into what we might see tonight, Balu's gonna probably do a whole lot of playing. We might get a bit of a piano concert potentially. He's gonna probably climb up his climbing post quite a bit as well. We'll see. We'll see what Balu's up to tonight. Hey Balu, what are you gonna be up to tonight? All sorts of fun stuff? The people wanna know. What are we doing? What are we doing, Balu? Screedly D, welcome back. Good to have you back, Screedly D. Hey, Marcus. Yuki. Hey, Screedly D, welcome back, brother. Good to have you back. Balu loves seeing his friends returning for more fun. Hey, Balu. Dorothy, you made it. Welcome back, Dorothy. Good to have you back. Your phone's been acting up all day. What's going on with your phone, Dorothy? Tell us more. Dalen. I'll try to remember that, Screedly D. Screedly D does have a nice ring to it, though. I don't know. Are you crazy? What? You can't just take it. You gotta come play. Dalen. I'm gonna really try to remember that. Your cat is Indian. I beg to differ. He's Canadian kitty. Your phone's been typing what it wants to and has had a mind of its own. That is something, Dorothy, let me tell you. Oh, Balu's arching his back and fluffing up his tail. He's ready to get into some trouble here. Balu, what are you up to? Hey? Bengal is in India. I think Bengal's just the name, though. They come from Asiatic cats, no? Nice sheep. Thanks, Drone. He is a pretty nice sheep, isn't he? Hey, if it's okay with you, I think I'll stick to Screedly D. It's honestly a funny one, but I appreciate you letting me know. You're Dalen. Bengal is in India. Well, thanks for the geography lesson, everybody. One-of-a-kind sheep, you bet, Jerome. He could be Bangladeshi. You know what? You have a fair point, Smoothie the cat. He very well could be. Techie. Hey, Techie. Everybody, Techie's still around. Say hi to Techie, everybody. Techie, big beautiful eye boy. Hey. Hey, Techie. Baluki crazy. Oh, oh, oh. Balu got a new bag, everybody. He gets all sorts of toys, but nothing beats a bag or a box, does it? Techie is which breed? Techie is a Siamese. He does have gorgeous eyes, doesn't he, Dalen? I think I'll switch between the two, Dalen and Scroodly D. How does that sound? You see a lot of the cats in the jungle, hey? Huh, interesting. Whereabouts is here, Perobi? Everybody's trying to figure out where exactly the cats are from geographically. That's hilarious, guys. Keep coming. Where do you guys think the cats are from? Where do we think the cats are from, guys? Excited glass blower. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Glass blowing is actually pretty interesting. I've been thinking about getting into that myself. Tell me more about glass blowing, excited glass blower. Bengal and Thailand. That's what we think so far, guys. Bengal's cousin is an Australian leopard. I've never heard of an Australian leopard. I'll need to take a look into that. Evelyn, how could I forget you? Come on. Come on, Evelyn. Welcome back. It's good to have you back. Cat is from a dumpster at the shopping center. Oh my gosh, Dalen. But I mean, it sounds like he's got a nice, loving home now. Or one of the leopard breed. He's definitely got some sort of leopard in him, doesn't he, Outdoor CJ? Hey, Balu, are you a wild leopard cat? Tell him you're wild, Balu. Show him how wild you really are. Paula, we're doing fantastic. How are you? Feels like 50 FPS videos. Are you serious? Anybody else experiencing video like that?
Yeah.
You have a Bengal as well, Outdoor CJ. That's awesome. Anyone else in the chat have a Bengal too?
What is this thing? What? Where is it? There? Oh. Oh. Over there.
He said no.
What's happening?
How is your Bengal so adorable?
Oh.
I ask myself the same thing every day, Evelyn. I ask myself the same thing every darn day. We're blessed to have him, Evelyn. You have a British short hair Maltese. That's awesome. We love all cats. Every cat is a great cat. I need a list to see this little cutie. I'm not too sure what you mean by that, Evelyn. Care to explain a little bit more? Moon Dare, welcome, hello. Good to have you. Hey, for all the new people joining, welcome back to What Is This Bengal Kitty Doing with your host, Balu, the 4-month-old Bengal jungle kitty. Blessed. You're absolutely right, Evelyn, we are blessed. We're blessed to have all you guys here too. For anybody who was here yesterday, I did mention this yesterday, but we crossed a big milestone for our account here. We hit 1 million views the other day. So I'd like to thank all you guys for your love and support. Your cat probably has an Indian accent in cat language. You know what? He does have quite an interesting accent, but I don't know if it's Indian. Thank you, Therian.
I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get it. And here I go.
My bank went outside and dig in the trash can. I found a dead mouse. Your bank? What do you mean by that, Evelyn? I'm assuming you mean your kitty. Your kitty was digging around and got the mouse. Tell me more. Your snow Bengal. Your snow Bengal went outside to dig in the trash can and you found a dead mouse. Wow. So do you think that it was him that got the mouse then, Evelyn? Or actually, him or her, I guess. Hi, Steve. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Bandit, what are you doing? Your cat's name is Loki. That's a fantastic name for a Bengal outdoor CJ. I like Loki a lot. Today's your cat's birthday, Evelyn? Is that what you mean? Baluki, are you seriously tearing that apart? That took some hard work, man. They live to be 20 years old. 20 doesn't quite seem like long enough. We can't imagine a world without Mr. B.
I'm just gonna jump down here.
You must have a beautiful cat to have a neighbor going to that extent, Evelyn. Is he really helping Scroodly D? I think he might just be faking it. He's acting like he's helping, but realistically, as soon as we turn our backs, he's gonna tear it all down. Thanks, Lucas. Hi, Nicholas. Welcome. Nicholas, if you're new here, this is Balu, the 4-month-old Bengal jungle kitty. And you're watching his playtime. He is handsome, isn't he? What kind of trick do you want to see, Evelyn? Balu doesn't know too many tricks quite yet. Any suggestions of what we can teach him, Evelyn? Anybody have any suggestions of some tricks we should teach Balu? Hi, Maria. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Lukey, you fatty.
Hangi Brook.
Hey, Onyx. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us again. Hey, Princess Octavia. Yes, that's a kitty. And this is a big kitty. This is Tucky. Ticky. Ticky boy. Tucky, you're gonna get fed too. Don't worry, Tucky. You will be fed. You will be fed, Tucky. We're not gonna leave you out to dry like that. Tucky definitely knows his name, Evelyn. Hey, we're good. How are you, Onyx? Hey, Adriana. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Sarbari, this is a Bengal jungle kitty. Thank you. You have 5 cats, Princess Octavia. What kind of cats do you have, and what are their names? Tell us. Hey, for everybody just joining, this is Balu, the 4-month-old Bengal jungle kitty, and his big brother, Tucky, the 4-year-old Siamese. Blix and Tito. Those are good names. I like Blix especially, and Tito actually. I think I know what you named Tito after. Balu always enjoys his meals, Onyx. Hey guys, for everybody joining now, what are your cats' names? Tell us what your cats' names are. Give us some good ones here.
Hangi.
Balu, are you still hungry? Are you still hungry, Balu? You look like you're waiting for something. Hey, you're in the position. Balu is assuming the feeding position. Oh, Tucky definitely enjoys his meals, but you already knew that, Onyx. Kitty cat, yeah, you bet, Eric. Tucky, you're such a pretty boy. Turkish Angora mixed with a calico called Summer. Summer is a good name too. My Siamese girl is named Chai. I love that name, Chai. And her brother in heaven is named Fu. Well, I'm sorry for your loss there, Suspira, but I'm sure Chai is a great time for you. Evelyn, I ask myself the same thing all the time. They are adorable, aren't they? A Siamese named Miso. Miso is a great name, Princess Octavia. Yes, like miso soup, which I love so much. Princess Ring, turkey now. Baduki, did you get something on your paw? What are you doing? You're shaking it off. Time to play, maybe? Hey, buddy, you wanna play some games? You have a snow Bengal, but you're fixing to get another one. One is named Ava, and the other one is named Nova. Those are both good names too. And the ending is the same. It's probably pretty funny when you have to call them together. Ava, Nova. The kid's named Arnold after Schwarzenegger because of the abs markings on the belly. But then we found out she's a girl. That's funny. That's a good one, Dalen. But the name Arnie probably just stuck, and you guys couldn't change the name after that, hey? I think Arnie's fitting for a girl or a guy. Is that exactly with me right now? Do you want to say hi? I'd love to say hi, Evelyn. Hi, Ava. Hi, Nova. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in with Evelyn. Anybody else's cat sit on the vent like this to warm up? Balu loves hanging out on the vents. They keep him nice and toasty. It's 8:22 a.m. in Turkey. Thanks for letting us know, Onyx. Hey guys, what time is it where you're at? Onyx gave us a good idea there. What time is it where you guys all are? Jin Ichimaru. It's an anime character if you didn't know. I didn't know that, Princess Octavia, but that sounds like a good one too. Who's that named after? What anime is it from? Ava does. If the cat tries, she'll scratch them. Uh-oh. 11:22 where you are, Outdoor CJ. 12:23 a.m. where you are, Princess Octavia. And the same time for Dalen. It's named after Captain of Squad 3 from the anime Bleach. Oh, I've heard of Bleach. I'm not a big anime guy, but I mean, I used to watch it a little bit as a kid. Lady, how are you? Lady is doing good, Onyx. Thanks for asking. Give me a fact about Bengal. Well, Bengals are definitely crazy. That's about the best fact I could give you there, Morocco. Thank you. 10:23 p.m. for Evelyn. Yes, kitty, Michelle. I have to huge books about cats because I'm like my own vet for my cats because my cats are very well behaved around me. That's awesome. It's good that you're intaking so much knowledge on kitties. You're probably such a good cat parent, Princess Octavia. For everybody just joining, this is Balu, the 4-month-old Bengal jungle kitty, and you're watching his playtime. Stick around to try to find out what is this Bengal kitty doing. And you're only 14 and you know how to give shots and eye treatments. Wow. You're such a knowledgeable 14-year-old. One of mine sits on the bed to warm up. Is that a usual thing? Dalen, thank you for the reminder. Yes, everybody, please don't forget to like. Balu's beautiful mustache has some black streaks too. 12:25 a.m. where you are, Dorothy. Ron, thanks for letting us know. Thank you, Princess Octavia. We appreciate your like. What does Balu eat? Balu eats raw food of a wide variety and then a little bit of kibble because he likes it so much. Thanks for the question, Smoothie. No worries at all, Princess Octavia. You take care for now, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Subscribe to see more. Igor tries to sit on the cable box, but I'm afraid he'll make it overheat. Oh, the poor kitty. He wants to just warm up on the cable box. Come on, Dalen. Come on. Oh, your poor daughter. But when our Bengals want something, we can't turn them down, can we, Evelyn? Baluki is grooming. He always likes to groom a little bit after he eats, and then he goes a little crazy after this. So we're waiting on the crazy here. Give us some entertainment, Balu. Hi, Najat. Welcome. Good to have ya. This is your first time around. This is Balu, the 4-month-old Bengal jungle kitty. Stick around to find out what this Bengal kitty is up to. Tucky's coming to find out what the Bengal kitty's up to. Hey, Tucky. What's Balu up to, Tucky? You got any answers for us? Yeah, minimum 5 minutes of cleaning, Onyx, you bet. But more like 5 hours. Balu does spend quite a bit of his day grooming. Yeah, Balu spends so much time grooming because he wants to be beautiful for all you guys. So when Balu's grooming, you know he's getting ready. Balu is a 4-month-old Bengal kitty Morocco, and Teki is a 4-year-old Siamese. Привет. Teki, yeah, it's Teki, Onyx. Look at his little paws, aren't they the cutest? His little paws, you little cutie, Balu. I don't know that he's cold, Kathy. It's pretty warm in here, but he does like to be warm. That's for sure. Rare Teki playtime here. He was sitting on the bench. Seems like he's ready to play now. Maybe not. German Shepherd, Great Pyrenees mix, and a Papillon dog. Well, so you're just an animal lover all around, hey Evelyn? I understand normal body temp of the cat is a high temp of a human. I think it is likely higher too, I agree. Pimp my cat. No, we don't do that here, Hardtop. You love her, she is so... Which one do you love, Maria? They're both boys. I bet they do, Evelyn. You seem like an animal lover, that's for sure. We got 2 cats here, Caveman. Balu is not neutered quite yet, Smoothie. Not quite. But pretty soon here. For everybody just joining, this is Balu, the 4-month-old Bengal kitty. And you're watching What Is This Bengal Kitty Doing? Stick around to find out just what he's doing, guys. Hi, GXBJCH. Que hermoso gatito. Gracias, Ali. Thanks, Maria. Cats are definitely cleaner than dogs, so they say, Skill Driver. Thunderchild, Lil Lawrence, Me Too's high. How big will he get? We're not too sure yet, Evelyn. How big do you think he'll get? Why don't you guys tell us, how much do you think Balu will weigh at full grown? I think it all depends on the specific animal, Skill Driver. I don't think one species is specifically smarter than the other. Pomsky and your son had a tervuren. I've never heard of a tervuren. Tell me more, Dalen. They get along well with cats. That's good. Hi, Medbena. 39 pounds, you think, Evelyn? Holy crow, that's a big kitty. Hi, Boramerica. Is that so, Skill Driver? By the way, guys, I wanted to mention, as you know, we've been reaching some pretty big milestones on our account lately, and we just had super chats and gifts enabled. While they're not necessary, they are appreciated. But we love you guys nonetheless. Balu does snuggle in bed every chance he gets, Smoothie. Usually you'll wake up to Balu laying on you, and then when you wake up and start giving him some love, he springs away. He springs away. We actually got Techie when he was already full grown, Onyx. You know, Sarbari, sometimes he's looking around at something that doesn't really seem to be there. So you might be onto something with that one. Maybe he is seeing the spirits. Hey, Balu? Balu, are you seeing the spirits? Yeah, that's what they say, Dorothy. I think you're right. They definitely spend more time grooming than dogs do. Hi, Sean. Welcome. Thanks for joining. If this is your first time joining us, this is Balu, the 4-month-old Bengal jungle kitty. You won't get a cat to play catch, but will you ever see a dog jump off a one-story house to tackle a crow to the ground? I haven't even seen that skill driver, but sounds about right though. Taylor Swift is not here, Sean. English cat, turkey kitty. Your cat growing up did it. I believe it, skill driver. I absolutely believe it. Hey guys, just as a reminder, don't forget to like. If you like what you're seeing here with Balu, hit that like button. Dicky. Dicky. Here. Come. You know the drill, mister. You know to sit down. You come up here. Good boy. You know the drill, Dicky. One more. There you go. Now, Balu treat? A treat for Balu, too? Thank you, Georgia. Balu, Georgia says that you're a beautiful exotic kitty. What do you think about that? Hey, you know you're a beautiful boy, don't you? Exactly, Dalen. Dogs and cats are each wonderful in their own ways. You're absolutely right there. We don't pick favorites. I mean, I think ours is a little bit apparent. Hey, Baluki. You and Tucky are both picky kitties. You guys like your own treats. Hey? We gotta have different treats for everybody. Tucky is running thanks to treats. Yeah, you don't see Tucky running nearly as much as when the treats come out. Hey, Mond. Welcome back, by the way, Mond. Cats do land on all four paws. You're absolutely right, Evelyn. We see it every day. Tucky, what, are you being adventurous? You're gonna try Balu's treats? Hi, Ali. Hi, Lot Roselle. Tucky, you got your treats already, Tucky. You want more. Are you serious? Hi, Stephanie. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Yep, Balu definitely has his keywords, Onyx. He does understand a thing or two here. Techie, on the other hand, I think he understands everything. Hey, Techie, you're just pretending you don't, but I know you do. Hi, DJ Cousin. Thank you for the kind words, Stephanie. We appreciate it. Hi, Jane. Howdy. Thank you. That is a crazy story, Skill Driver. Well, I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Water break for Balu. Hey, Balu, little water break. And then back into action. Oh, stopped by Balu. Thank you, Janet. Hey guys, is this your first time seeing Balu, or are you regular to the stream? Are you coming back for more? Is this your first time, or are you back for more? Because you love Balu so much. First time. Well, welcome, Stephanie. Dalen's back for more. Not a snow lynx, no. This is a brown spotted tabby. I've never heard of a cat eating poop. No, skilled driver. That's a little crazy. I hope our cats never do that. Oi, secret edits. Oi. I see your point there, skilled driver. Balu definitely does purr, Smoothie. Jerome. Meow. Your cat sounds like a cutie, Smoothie. Hey everybody, don't forget to smash that like button if you like Balu. Hi Algirdas. You have to do your own research there, Smoothie. To us, Balu is priceless. It might be spider cat time. Yes, Mond. Spider cat does whatever a spider cat does. Yeah, we're practicing our kitty diplomacy here, Smoothie. Bye for now, Evelyn. I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a fantastic day or evening, wherever you are. Yeah, their eyes are very different, but they're each beautiful in their own way, aren't they, Dorothy? Thank you, Tammy. They're both boys, Tammy. Thank you, Onyx. Hi, Sebastian. Hey guys, I didn't get too many answers there. Is this your first time joining us, or are you a repeat visitor here? Let us know. Why are pandas the strangest animals, Skilled Driver? Please do tell. Thank you. "12:46 a.m. for you there, Dorothy. Delightful D is new. Well, welcome, Delightful D. Thanks for joining us. In case you missed it, this is Balu, the 4-month-old Bengal kitty. And we're all trying to figure out, what is this Bengal kitty up to? Everybody else, are you new to the channel, or are you joining us again? He usually is up to something, Tammy. You are new. Thanks for joining us. Stephanie, I must have missed your joke. Can you say it again? Sorry about that. We know you're joining again, Dorothy, and welcome back. We always love to have you around. Carol, welcome back, Carol. Good to have you back. Hey, Joseph. Thanks for joining us, and welcome. And I knew you'd know that I knew that, Dorothy.
Hello, Tucky. What you doing up here?
That's funny, Morocco. Magic Dragon. Your name's kind of contradicting that statement that you're a dog, Magic Dragon. I think you're a magic dragon. You know that I know that you know that I know. Hey, Dorothy? If you like us, Dragon, Miss Magic Dragon, please smash that like button. Hi, Anthony. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. That is pretty funny, isn't it, Dorothy? I almost gave my tongue twisted myself there trying to get it out. Tucky Tarzan met Jane. Yeah, you bet, Mon. Balu hasn't had his first bath yet, Tammy. He's too young yet. But one day, maybe we can do it on the stream for you guys. Mr. Dragon, I am magic to the channels. Well, we could use some magic all the time, Dragon, so feel free to join us anytime. Ruckus would get on our shoulders, which is fine when he was a kitten. You know what, Dalen? I actually love it when Balu gets on my shoulders, and I hope he continues to do so forever. Tell us why most cats don't like bath, Skill Driver, please. Well, thanks for joining us, April. Welcome. This is Balu, the 4-month-old Bengal kitty. Hi, Santeria. Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome. I've heard the same, CJ, that Bengals do love baths. And you know what? Balu loves water. So I can imagine that he will one day love to bathe too. Balu is a fit kitty, isn't he, Smoothie? Hi, Edna. Thank you. Hi, Chantal. Welcome. You think it's a scent thing to hunt, but not sure. Interesting, skill driver. It's a good guess there. Janice, welcome back. Yes, it is Saturday night. Playtime. What a time to be alive. Saturday night playtime. Thank you for the kind words, Nancy. Magic Dragon, we all had a fantastic day and we hope the same to you. Thank you. Every day with the kitties is a fantastic day, Magic Dragon, let me tell you. One time, the pizza delivery driver called from the end of the driveway saying he was afraid of our cat because he tried to jump on his shoulder. Are you kidding me? How could they be afraid of the kitties? Kitties are just kind and loving. Hey, Balu, you're a kind, loving boy, aren't you? You tell them. They got nothing to be afraid of. I guess that means lame cats like that. Well, Skill Driver, we don't think any cats are lame. We love all cats. Thank you, Magic Dragon. Occasionally, Janice, they occasionally wake us up in the morning, but nothing too crazy. Sometimes in the morning, I'll hear Balu running on his cat wheel. That's generally when he likes to run on the cat wheels, early in the morning. Ruckus was like 13 pounds at the time. Yeah, that was probably a pretty big weight for the delivery driver's shoulders unexpectedly. What a gorgeous cat. Thank you, Rita. Your son's cat rides the chicken's shoulders. Hey, Tammy? Do chickens have shoulders, Tammy? I want a lame cat if that's what it takes to get it in a bath. Fair enough, Skill Driver. Fair enough. Rita, this is a Bengal jungle kitty. 4-month-old Bengal kitty. And he loves bags and boxes. Balu has the time of his life with a bag. Your shoulder, I see. Who's the lady in the background? Just curious. That's one of Balu's servants. We all are. Respectfully. Thanks for adding that in, Magic Dragon. That sounds like a fantastic companion, Skill Driver. I didn't think so either, Dorothy, but I mean, if anybody thinks otherwise and knows some facts there, let us know. Do chickens have shoulders? Yeah, cats always have servants and never have to pay rent. How could we ever ask the kitty to pay rent? He's just too cute. He's just too cute. Did you know cats love to be stretched? I didn't know that. Our cat stretches on his own, low skill driver. I don't know if he'd appreciate being stretched. Yeah, you bet, Sean. That's a Bengal cat. Your dog is the same in what way, Magic Dragon? Exactly. They pay with cuteness. Yep. Yep, Mon. Cats definitely do rule. Hi, Iago. Techie, what are you doing? Techie, are you trying to tell us something, Techie? Are you trying to tell us something? What do you guys think Techie's trying to tell us, guys? Hey? What do we think Techie's saying right now? Is the message clear? Yeah, rent-free and best friend, Magic Dragon. I don't know, Tammy. You think that's what he wants? I'm not too sure. Techie, what do you want? Hey? We don't know what you want, Techie. You gotta tell us. We know you can speak. We know you can speak, Techie. Tell us what you want. Everybody thinks you want treats, but I don't know. I'm not sure, Techie. Is that what you want, Techie? How could we say no to you? I think one is... I think one. Hey? One more, Techie? One more, Techie. That's only one more. Okay, you already had treats. You already had treats, Techie. But I can't say no to you. It's just so hard. It's just so hard, Techie. Come down here, Techie. You know the drill. Hi. Tucky definitely talks. He's just being pretty quiet right now. Try vertical first. Cutest begging ever. I agree, Dalen. He can't talk, but he does love treats. You bet. Yes, Darla, that is a Siamese. And I think I recognize you, Darla. Welcome back. Love Bengals, but my favorite cat is the Egyptian Mao. My friend has one. We love Bengals too, but we also love and appreciate all cats. Try something for me. What do you want us to try, Skill Driver? The cat on the counter with the Bengal.
Want to help me with
Yep,
this?
that definitely is a Siamese, Darla. My sons used to say, no, Mama, I don't want it. No, that's normal. Tucky is definitely lovable, isn't he, Mon? Kitties say hi back, Libby. Yeah, he might be being shy, Dorothy. Hi, Deboholu. We have a big orange long hair rescue. My daughter named him Frank. That's awesome. It sounds like he's got a loving home now, Libby. I agree, Janice. I love Russian blues as well. We love all cats, in case we haven't made that abundantly clear. Balu, let's put that thing on. That's to protect the chairs from you guys, because you guys are crazy kitties. Hey? Crazy kitties. Oh, 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 losing the grip. We haven't gotten many puzzles yet, Joseph, but maybe we should. That's a good idea. Libby is new here. Well, thanks for joining us, first of all, Libby. And to answer your question, this is Balu, the 4-month-old Bengal kitty, and then we have Techie, the 4-year-old Siamese. We got 2 kitties here, Libby. He might be being shy. You're right, Dorothy. You might be onto something. Well, Tammy, it may be a little unorthodox here, but get rid of the sister and get some cats. Aw, I'm glad Tucky can bring back some fond memories for you, Darla. Yeah, Balu's definitely gives a helping hand. He was helping put that chair cover on for sure. He was like, put the chair cover back on so I can continue to attack the chair. I'm glad you thought that was funny too, Tammy. I had a good laugh myself. Balu seems very interested in this tissue paper. Hey, Balu, what is this? What is this, Balu? Hey, what is that? What do you think that is, Balu? What? Hi, Maureen. Well, we might have to try one of those puzzles, Joseph. Let us know. What do you think? Should we try puzzles for Balu? Balu, what if I put that underneath it? Eh? Then what? Didn't want to try what, skilled driver? I think I must have missed it. Oh no, I did. I answered you back. I never heard what you wanted me to try. Tell me, what should we try, skilled driver? Yeah, Balu is definitely interested in the tissue paper. Yeah, I think Balu is some cats, Dorothy. I think he's definitely some cats. Balu, what are you saying? Hey? What are you saying, Balu? We do have a cat tunnel. We do. The cats use it pretty often too, but just not at the moment. They're otherwise occupied right now. As many toys as we have, Tammy, Balu prefers paper bags and apparently now tissue paper. And Big Brother Tucky. Big Brother Tucky's tail specifically. That's hilarious, Janice. Somebody else actually just told a story about naming their, what they thought was a boy cat, a boy name, and then they found out it was a girl, and they kept the name too. That's hilarious. Joseph, he doesn't open doors yet, but he sees Big Brother Tucky do it, so I'm sure he's on the way to that too. He is a pretty smart kitty after all. Skill driver, I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I'm not sure I like it either. You better be explaining that one. Yes, Mon, Balu definitely likes Tucky. No doubts there. You're understanding what I meant now, Smoothie. Balu is definitely priceless, yes. They are colony, yes. Family. Kitty colony.
Balu? Balu, gonna get some water?
Hi, Shiva. Welcome. If you guys are just joining us, this is Balu, the 4-month-old Bengal kitty. Hi, Mad Hooper. Hi, Foxy. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Thanks for joining us. It always takes a little bit of warming up for sure, Smoothie, but I wouldn't say they were territorial, no. They were just getting used to each other. 1:07 a.m. Thanks for the update, Dorothy. Thank you, Dawn. That is hilarious, Tammy. It's funny how things work this way, hey? We're hearing all sorts of stories about people not knowing the gender of their pets at first. 12-year-old shelter rescue female tiger who knew how to turn off my laptop when she wanted extra attention. Hey, that's a good skill to have for an attention-seeking kitty. Balu is playing a game, yes. Absolutely, Onyx. Yep, Tucky won the blue ball. Tucky wins for now, Mon, but we'll see what if anything changes when Balu grows. What if I do this, Balu, hey? What if I do that? Then, oh, I think that was a good thing to do. Fair enough. You learn lots the first time around, right? Suonavo il gatto. Hi, Regina. Aw, yes, Balu is the cutest, isn't he, Tammy? Hey, everybody, just as a reminder here, don't forget to smash that like button. Let's not forget to like, guys. We appreciate all the love and support. You want this in there with you? What will you do? Hey? What will you do? What would you do? Wow, Tom was quite the hunter, hey, Richard? Tell us, guys, how many of you guys have cats that are hunters? And do you think Balu will be a hunter? Do you think Balu will have some hunting prowess, guys? Let us know. Our lives are at 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time every day, Tammy. Every day. Feel free to join us whenever you're available. We'd love to have you. Yes, Dawn, I think this is a common thing for the kitties. They tend to love these bags. You get them all sorts of toys, but they prefer bags and boxes. Igor catches moles and rats all the time. You got a hunter, hey, Dalen? Dawn's kitty loves to hunt mice and insects. Look at that. We got some other hunter kitties out there. Who else has a hunter kitty, guys? Let us know.
Ready to water plants? Ready? Let's go.
Oh, it's Balu's favorite time. Plant watering time. Time to water some plants, Balu. Are you going to be helpful?
You want to do a cactus? Okay. Balu. Balu.
Yes, Joseph, we have to check the blankets because Balu often worms his way into them and then sits there hiding. Yeah, Balu loves to attack a moving hand, Mond. Okay, Balu, are you checking out the plant? Making sure there's enough water in there? Balu is the plant watering inspector. He keeps us all honest and making sure that all the plants get enough water. Balu, stay out of there. You just watch. No muddy paws today, please. Hi, Clay. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Balu, you just watch, Balu. You just watch. Good boy. Balu, no muddy paws, Balu. Hey? You want some tissue paper too, Techie? Maybe not that one. But what about this one, Techie? Here. Yeah, Mon. Balu is a plant specialist. A botanist, one might say.
Balu, you like my plant?
More tissue paper, boys? Let's put this one with the other one and see what you do with it. What do you think of that, Balu? Oh, Don, we can't get over it either. We see it every day and we can't get over it. I fully understand that. Hi, Corey. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Dawn, I quite often find myself mesmerized with Balu as well. I don't blame you one bit. Take care, Tammy. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Balu would love that. No, Onyx, we got Tucky when he was fully grown already. Oh, here we go. A little Tucky action. Oh, a big jump from Tucky. Maya, thanks for joining us again. You definitely made it in time. Plenty of time left for fun. Hey Leon, welcome. Thanks for joining us. That was an impressive jump, wasn't it, Janice? We don't often see that kind of athleticism from Tucky. Oh, that was a pretty crazy one. The boys are going at it. The boys are going at it. Oh, Maya, that's okay. We're here every day. You can join us whenever you're available. a couple big boys doing what they love, Onyx. Yes, today might be Tucky's energetic day, Mon. Maybe it's because it's Saturday. You think it has something to do with the day? He's ready for the weekend? Hi, Roberto. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Which one's a cutie, Maya? Balu, Tucky, or both? I'll let you know. There's one right answer there. Yeah, he must know it's the weekend, Mon. That would make sense. Maya, you absolutely crushed it. That is the right answer. Yes, they're both cuties. Yes, Dawn, I also wish I had a quarter of their energy. Imagine all you could get done in the day. Yep, Mon, it is that time, it seems. It is time for the boys to go crazy. You know, I realize the boys don't often play too much together during the stream, so this is a rare occurrence here. We're happy to see it. He's going to tell me your brother. What does that mean, Carol? I don't quite understand that one. Care to explain a little bit more? Hey guys, if you're having fun watching Balu and Tucky, don't forget to smash that like button for us. And by the way, Maya, if you turn on those notifications, you'll never miss another stream here. They'll let you know right away. Maya, it seems, from what I heard the other day, it seems like Amber and Balu have some similar temperaments. Tell me if you agree or not. They are absolutely giving the viewers a good show here today. It was a slow start, but we figured that he'd pick it up at some point. And here he is, proving us right. Oh. That's awesome, Amber, or Maya, sorry. That's what I gathered as well, from what you've been telling me. I have a feeling we're going to be picking up a lot of tissue paper tonight. Hey, Balu, are you going to make a big mess with that for us? Hey, Onyx, no, we got Tucky as an adult kitten, as an adult cat. They definitely do, Joseph. They're best friends. They get along great. Well, I'm glad to hear she's okay, Maya. That's always a bit of a scare when the cat knocks over some glass like that. Yeah, you bet, Dawn. He definitely knows he's the star of the show. Hey, Balu, you know you're the star, don't you? Hey? You know you're the star. Tell Dawn, I know I'm the star, Dawn. I know, Dawn. Thanks for confirming it for me, though. I guess I gotta give some credit where it's due. They're both the stars, Dawn. You're absolutely right. Balu and Tucky. Yeah, exactly, Onyx. No, we got Tucky is an adult. For everybody new and joining us, welcome. This is Balu, the 4-month-old Bengal kitty, and his big brother Tucky, the 4-year-old Siamese. Tucky's normally a pretty nonchalant boy, but he's been going a little bit crazy here the last couple of minutes with Balu. Just taking a bit of a breather here. That's a safe bet there, Maya. Definitely want to close those doors where you can. No problem at all, Janice. Thanks for joining us, and feel free to tune in again for the next one. You know it. We're always here at 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time every night, and we appreciate you joining us all the time. You think he's listening, Dorothy? I feel like he listens too. He listens more than we know. Yeah, Tucky does have a chubby belly, doesn't he? Yeah, we like Tucky too. We like everything about him, even if he is a little bit on the chubby side. Tucky, tell him, I'm not that chubby. I just like treats. I'm big boned. Today you're lucky, Maya. We do plenty of litter box cleaning over here. Joseph, I don't want to be a snack for the kitty. I want to just love the kitty forever. Onyx, Balu thinks your mane has grown. Or, sorry, Balu, Onyx thinks your mane has grown. He is growing quite rapidly, Onyx. Adopted your kitty when she was a teenager and only had her for 2 years, but she's such a sweetheart. I bet she is, Dawn, and I'm glad she's got a loving home with you. 1:24 a.m. there, Dorothy. Yep, Balu is super energetic as always, Maya. Not much has changed there. You know what to expect when you join the Balu stream. Hi, Joseph. Bengalska Maka. Hi, Zanko. "6:25 a.m. in Skegness." Where's Skegness, Maya? Maybe I need to study my geography here. Well, Dawn, I'm sure with time she'll gain that weight for you guys. Keep at it. Keep doing what you can. Tomorrow you'll be in Alfred. You're all over the place, hey, Maya? Oh, you know what time it is, guys. In Korea, when touching cat's chubby belly, it feels malang malang. That's interesting. Thanks for the lesson there, Mond. Mond, why don't you keep giving us some Korean kitty lessons when you can? Whenever you think of something, you let us know. and we'll take note and try to remember them. I'm not making any promises, but we will try. Then I'm staying in Alfred where my home is. You know what, Maya? I don't know where Skegness or Alfred are. Please do tell. And forgive me. Like, I feel like I'm decently knowledgeable there, but I cannot put a finger on where those places are. Please do tell. A Maine Coon and a Persian mix. I love both those cats. She's probably a great cat, Dawn. Pure black with a tiny white spot on her underneck. I bet she's a cutie, Dawn. Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Balu, can you just let Techie have some peace, hey? No, Balu, let him do his thing in peace. Candy, welcome back. Good to have you back, Candy. Candy says, Balu, hi Mischief, and hi Dad. Well, hi right back to you, Candy, from Dad and Balu. Mon says that our place is a kitty paradise, a wonderful cat paradise. Thank you, Mon. We do what we can to keep it that way for them. Look at that, Candy. Maya's saying hi back. That's awesome. I love to see people interacting in the chat. Keep interacting in the chat, guys. If you recognize somebody, please say hi. Let's keep this a friendly environment for everybody. First tube on the YouTube since Friday. Well, welcome back, Candy, and I'm glad you stopped in to see Balu. That's awesome. Thanks again for joining us. I know I say that every time, but we appreciate it so much every time. Hey, and we love giving that love and care, Dawn. It's rewarding in its own way, isn't it, Dawn? Hi, Karen. Maya, Candy says hi back. That's awesome, guys. I love to see you guys interacting in the chat. That's so nice. 6:30 in Skegness. Thanks for... Oh, excuse me. Thanks for the update there, Maya. Hey, guys, what time is it where you're at? I know I've heard from a couple people, but I haven't heard from everybody. Tell us, what time is it where you guys are? "12:30 a.m. in Missouri. Thanks for the update there, Candy. Anybody else? What time is it where you are? Oh my gosh, you have a squirrel, Dawn. I've never heard of anybody having a squirrel. I bet they're crazy together. Do they play nicely together? 12:30 for Lashanda. Thank you, Gulam. Yeah, you bet. That's exactly what he was thinking, Carol. It's 2:30 p.m. in the Philippines. Thanks for the update there, Joseph. Candy is a great place to be. 1:31 a.m. for you there, Dawn. Your cat went missing for 38 whole days, Onyx. That is wild. That is absolutely wild. You're updating your pup's order. That's awesome. Doesn't buying new things for your pet feel awesome? It feels so great knowing that they're going to enjoy it so much, doesn't it, Candy? Hey, I gotta come back to this one, Onyx. I'm so glad your cat returned to you after that 38 days. I've heard some wild stories of cats going missing, but they always remember their way back home, don't they, Onyx? Ticky. Hey, pretty boy, Ticky. Are you pretty boy? Show us those pretty eyes, Ticky. We gotta get those pretty eyes. Hey, the people want to see your pretty eyes, Techie. Hey, Techie. Hey, that's fair, Maya. If you live by the main road, that's the mature decision to keep your cat as an indoor cat. Better safe than sorry. At times they get along, Dawn. I can only imagine. When Tucky sees a squirrel, he goes crazy. So I can't imagine what that's like at home. They fight for your attention, hey? I can only imagine what that's like, Dawn. Tell us more about the relationship between your cat and squirrel, Dawn, please. I'd love to hear it. Squirrels are just like cats. They love attention and to play. Interesting. Yep, a seal point, Joseph. Good eye there. You're moving next month because you're inspired so much by the kitty paradise. Wow. Well, we're so happy to inspire you like that, Mond. That's awesome. Balu, what do you think? You think you can play some piano for everybody? I think I'd love to see it. Hey, Balu? Yeah, Deborah, you bet. That's a Bengal kitten. You bet. You're absolutely right. There we go. Piano time. It's a little convincing. That was very suspenseful, Balu. Balu played that little tune there to add to the suspense for you guys. Balu is worshipped right here, Joseph. Yeah, I think your cat is an empath, Candy. He definitely knows when you need to rest. You're absolutely right. Hello again, Maya. The squirrel chases the kitty. That's a little backwards, Dawn. I guess Balu definitely chases Tucky around too. Balu needs a throne, you think, Maya? Well, Balu makes just about everything his throne, Maya, to be fair. Yo, Marole. Balu is definitely an all-around entertainer, Mond. As you've said before, Mond, Balu can do it all. Balu, you want to play some piano for us? Thank you, Yvonne. We love you too. Piano time, Balu? Hey? You think you can put on a concert for everybody? And I bet that was the best decision you ever made, Dawn. 6:37 a.m. in Skegness. Thanks for the update there, Maya. Balu is surveying. He's plotting his next attack. Balu, they're clapping for your piano performance, Balu. Please, show the people more. They want an encore. It was thrilling, wasn't it, Mond? Mark, we're honestly not sure how big Balu will get. Why don't you give us your best guess? And anybody else who cares to join in, give us your best guess. How big will Balu be? Oh, and there's Tucky playing with the tissue paper. They seem to have found their favorite toy. Aw, thanks, Candy. We love you guys too. We'll make it nice and easy for you guys. You can answer on your screen. How big do we think Balu will be? How big do we think Balu will be, guys? Supposed to get some more snow on Monday. Well, I hope you keep all the snow, Dawn. We're tired of it. Hi, Anna Marie. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The kitties are definitely smart, Mark. That is not up for debate. Mark thinks 10 pounds. As big as a small wolf. That's pretty big, Candy. Mon thinks you'll become Tucky type or a bit longer. I think you might be on the right track there, Mond. 30 centimeters, Arno thinks. Balu is so tentative. I love it. Just a wild guess for me there, Mark. That's okay. We appreciate all the guesses, wild or not. It is a wild kitty after all. Guys, answer on your screen, guys. How big do we think Balu will be? Maya's not sure. Give it your best guess, Maya. Why not? Just throw a number out there. Pretty boy Baluki. He's just taking a quick breather there, Maya. I'm sure he's going to get up to more craziness here soon. Actually, I can guarantee it. We pulled out the toy that's so easy to forget to charge. Not that Balu cares. Thank you, Mark. Thank you for your kind words. Dawn, I think we're all on the same page there. We're all ready for spring. When the weather warms up, maybe we'll take Balu outside for some walks and stream them for you guys. So you guys can all see what he does outside. 10 pounds, Maya thinks. Good guess there, Maya. Thanks for guessing. Mark thinks 17.5 pounds. Yep, Maya, I think he's just getting started here. Just getting warmed up. Thanks for the love, Marjole. Dawn thinks about 10 pounds. Yeah, you and Maya are on the same page there, Dawn. Yeah, maybe big like a bobcat. Hey, Voodoo, welcome back. It's good to have you back. Tucky and Balu say hi right back to you. Yeah, he's got an innocent face, but he's anything but innocent, Dawn. He's a crazy boy. There, Dawn. More chat chow, meow, meow, meow. Your cat's laying on you and you're stuck, Voodoo. But that's not a bad place to be, is it? Okay, Maya, we'll see you soon. Don't go for too long. Meow, meow, Marjole.
Mm.
1:43 a.m. for you there, Dorothy. No, we really got to charge that toy up, Wand. I don't know how we keep forgetting that one. That one slipped our minds again. Sorry about that, Wand. Balu mostly eats raw food, Dawn, but he does get a little bit of kibble in because he does love it. He loves it quite a bit. Some dry food gets in the mix for sure. Yeah, it might be time for a wrestling match here, Mon. Oh, welcome back, Maya. That was very quick. Thanks for joining us back so soon. Yeah, there might be some trick cat shows in the future here, Mark. We'll have to see. Yeah, Voodoo will definitely have to enjoy that kitty love candy. You're absolutely right. You already know we do. Dry in the morning, chicken broth and wet food at night. Sounds like a good combo there, Dawn. Yeah, it's time for Balu to wrestle the toy. You're absolutely right, Mon. I think he's about to get onto it. Big pounce from Balu. They are definitely entertained by the toys, Mark, but I mean, bags and boxes seem to do something special for them. Your kitty's 15, so he gets whatever he wants. That's a lucky kitty, Candy. Yep, they get all the fun, Mark, you bet. Half a pouch of wet food and the other half of wet food at night for Amber. Amber is a wet food kitty. Hey, ASH Mohan. Yes, Kitty-O. Hey, everybody, as a reminder, we now have super chats and gifts enabled. While they are not necessary, they are appreciated, and we love and appreciate all the support you guys have given us thus far. So keep it up, guys. keep tuning in to watch Balu and to see what this Bengal kitty's up to. Amber is also only a kitten. The more and more you tell me here, Maya, the more I'm seeing the similarities between Balu and Amber. Onyx, we have a couple cat cafes around, but not in the normal workplaces, no. Maybe that's something that we can change here. I think that'd be pretty awesome. I think he will too, Dorothy. He used to just be crazy about his toys and just go crazy all the time, but now you can see a little bit of thought going into his attacks, one might say. Oh, we know all about that in Istanbul, Onyx. We love Istanbul. And we love watching him too, Maya. So glad that you can join us to watch him. It's so much more fun with you guys. Balu, Dawn is asking for a bit of your energies. She needs help cleaning her house. You think you can pass along some energy to Dawn? Balu agreed to pass you some energy, Dawn. He's passing you some virtual energy here. Hopefully that's enough to help you clean up. And Balu's a feisty kitty too, Maya. Like I said, the more and more you tell me, the more similarities I'm seeing. Keep telling me about your kitty, Amber, or Maya. I'm mixing you and Amber up. That's crazy. Tell us more, Maya. Tell us about all the craziness she gets into. Thanks for the sub, Dawn. We really appreciate that. We'll see you around more often, hopefully. You cat, Wulong. You cat. 6:49 a.m. in Skedness. Thanks for keeping us in the loop there, Maya. Everybody else, what time is it where you are? She bites, she scratches. Sounds about right for a crazy kitty, Maya. Balu does do a little bit of scratching himself. Yeah, bites and scratching are definitely a job hazard. Comes with the job of being a kitty servant. Techie, what are you doing, Techie? Techie's coming to observe. A good scratch on the post. Hey guys, just as a reminder, keep smashing that like button. Don't forget to like. Привет. Let me take a look at Tuck Voodoo. Nope, nothing stuck up his nose there, Voodoo. Thanks for checking in, though. Yeah, Maya, they know how to play with us. They definitely use their play biting instead of the real biting on us. You bet. It was white. It was probably a piece of tissue paper here. They've been getting into this tissue paper, but we don't mind one bit. They don't actually eat it. They just play with it, so it's perfect. Hi, Ghost Girl. I think he got it off too, Voodoo. Nothing to worry about. We're definitely gonna have some messes to clean up here. Techie, what is it that you want? Techie, what is it that you want? I think I know what you want, Techie. You always want the same thing. You always want this, and you're so convincing, Techie. How could we possibly say no? Hey? How could we say no, Techie? You're so convincing with your big blue eyes. They're so pretty. They're so pretty, those big blue eyes. Only yes and no, please. No understand. I need a yes or no question then, Onyx. Ask away. 6:52 a.m. in Skegness. Thanks for the update there, Maya. Yeah, no is definitely not in their vocabulary, Candy. They just don't get it. You're absolutely right. Balu can't make up his mind if he wants to play with tissue paper or the toy. Balu will take both. Thank you for the kind words, Ghost Girl. And thanks for joining us. I don't know if I've ever seen you in here before, but we welcome everybody. He's not eating it, Evelyn. He's just playing with it. He likes to rip it to shreds, but they don't actually eat anything outside of their food, which is fantastic for us. Less worry on our end. Well, welcome to our channel, Ghost Girl. It's great to have you. Thanks for joining us. Stick around to find out what this Bengal kitty is doing. I guess I should introduce them, Ghost Girl, if you're new. This is Balu, the 4-month-old Bengal jungle kitty, and his big brother Tuck is hiding around somewhere here. Where's Tucky? There's pretty boy Tucky. Tucky is a 4-year-old Siamese. We appreciate the follow, Ghost Girl. Hopefully we'll see you around more often. Thanks for joining us again. Yeah, I can imagine she'd be upset after that. Oh, sorry, Dawn. I can imagine she'd be upset. No more carpets to ruin. Balu, you're a crazy boy. You're a crazy boy, Balu. What is in your mouth, Balu? Is that tissue? Is that tissue paper? You are a nutcase. You are just a nutcase, Balu. You are lucky, Candy. No messes and no tearing anything up. You have a black cat named Salem. That's a good name for a black cat, Ghost Girl. Hi, Xavier. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Eyeing up the new furniture. Yeah. The cats take everything you say as a recommendation. They don't have to listen if they don't want to, right, Dawn? Yeah, Balu is cuckoo, isn't he, Maya? I just put his ball in this bag and I'm sure he's gonna go cuckoo. Just stick along to find out. Black and white, his name is Corpse. His name is Corpse. Hi, El Thomas. Welcome back. Good to have you back, El Thomas.
You good?
Balu got the toy from the bag. And he now has it trapped in a perilous spot behind the shelf here. Let's see if he can figure out how to get it out. Oh, he got it out, but he put it right back. Back to square one there, Balu. Your cat tears things up, hey Maya? Well, that's okay. We love them all just the same. Onyx is a black cat, 15 years young this year. Did you hear that, Ghost? Everybody in the chat also has a black cat. Cocoa Beans. That's a good name, Evelyn. He is pretty funny, isn't he, Dawn? He's definitely a wild guy, Voodoo. Watching from Kenya. Thanks for joining us from Kenya, Gloria, sorry. Bites cardboard every chance she gets. That sounds about right for a cuckoo kitty like Amber. Hi, Sukar. Your cat is 7 years old, Ghost Girl. That's a grown-up kitty, Ghost Girl. Dawn's kitty does the same thing, Maya. Maya wakes up early just to watch Balu. Well, thank you for waking up early to watch Balu. Balu, and we all appreciate it, Maya. Ball in the bag, ball in the bag, ball in the bag. What's Balu gonna do? And we don't tell them otherwise, Dawn. As far as they know, they do own the home. 42 days, that's a long time. Get some alone time with Kitty, Ghost Girl. Your cat is an absolute menace, hey Maya? I'm sure you can tell, but Balu's a bit of a menace himself. Candy thinks that's cool, Maya. Big Chief, hello Big Chief. Thanks for joining us, welcome. See motion pictures, you have 17 cats? We have our hands full with Balu, I can't imagine 17 cats, wow. You have 2 male cats and brothers growing up. That's great. We love having cat lovers. Well, we're not even too sure what Balu's doing, to be honest, Maya. We're just trying to keep up. See motion. Everybody is surprised at 17 cats. Big Chief, this is Balu. He is a 4-month-old Bengal kitty, and you're watching his playtime. Stick around and find out what this Bengal kitty is up to. And we love cats too, as I'm sure you can tell, Ghost Girl. Gloria, Balu is a 4-month-old Bengal kitty, and Tucky is a 4-year-old Siamese. See motion, everybody is shocked. That is a lot of cats. And you mean to tell me you had 20 cats at one point, see motion? That is wild. That is absolutely wild. What do we think of that, guys? 20 cats. That's a lot of cats. 1:57 a.m. for Dorothy. Michelle, welcome back. Good to have you back. Balu says hi back. It's officially 7, Maya. Thanks for the update. Your cat gets jealous, Ghost Girl. Our cats get a little jealous too, but they're best friends still. $7:01 a.m. for you, Maya. You know what, Dawn? He actually does occasionally fetch on his own, believe it or not. I'm not sure if we've ever got it on the stream, but Balu will occasionally fetch. We do have to do some more training there for sure though, Dawn. 11:02 p.m. in California. That was a quick one, hey guys? He ran up the post so fast. Balu is an expert climber already. I can't imagine what he'll be doing when he's fully grown. Kitty in the vantage point. He's got high ground on us. There's only one way to find out, Maya. You just got to introduce them slowly. Slow introductions. Let them get used to each other's scents before they meet. That's the best way we've learned to do it. He does listen occasionally, Dorothy. It's always a suggestion. Who do you mean, Dorothy, when you say he's not really chunky? Yeah, it is pretty awesome. This is a domesticated cat. Yes, Snowguard, but I mean, he is pretty wild, even for a domesticated cat. Yes, Dawn, we built the post and Balu is tearing it apart already. Balu likes to unwind it, but that's okay. We'll just wind it right back up for him. Tell us, what's delta rune sea motion? I've never heard of this. And I don't think you ever will see one quite like it, Dawn. We made it ourselves. Balu loves it, though. And he loves to unravel it. That's what he's working on right now. Balu's favorite projects are undoing our projects. Thank you, Ghost Girl. Good picture, isn't it? You are the biggest complainer, aren't you? Yes, his rosettes are absolutely gorgeous. He's a very high contrast pattern leaf fan. Thanks, May. He does look like some sort of wildcat, doesn't he? You sound like a responsible pet owner, Maya. Thanks, Ghost Girl. We'll keep taking good pictures of him. Tucky. Pretty boy, Tucky. Look at your pretty eyes, Tucky. Wow. Your eyes are something. Your eyes are something. Hi, Margie. Thanks, Dawn. Yeah, it is a great idea, isn't it? Feel free to copy that one. Tucky, what is it that you want, Tucky? Hey, Tucky, I think I have an idea, but tell us, what do you want, Tucky? Yeah, it's definitely good for exercise, Dawn. Michelle says hi, Tucky. Say hi to Michelle, Tucky. Yeah, he is a toasted baby. He's such a toasty boy. Tucky, are you a toasty, smoky boy? Hey? Are you a toasty, smoky boy? And what do you want, Tucky? What do you want? What do you want, Tucky? Tell us what you want. We got Balu only recently. We've had Tucky for a while. Yeah, Tucky knows what he wants, doesn't he, Dawn? He's telling us right now exactly what he wants. Tucky's not afraid to say it. And Balu just copies Big Brother. Hey, Balu. You do whatever your big bro does. Candy, you're always here for the kisses, aren't you? Oh, careful, Balu. Did that hurt your ear when you did that? Ghost Girl really wants us to give you some of those, Tucky. I can't say the word, Ghost Girl. That's just a setup. Your sister is Himalayan Persians, and they're absolutely beautiful kitties. They absolutely are, Dawn. Like I said, we're a lover of all kitties. Betty, what are you doing in there? Hey? What are you doing in there? Candy loves kitty kisses. Let's get Candy some more kisses. Hey, Balu, you have more kisses for Candy? You have more kisses for Candy, kitty? Give her some kisses. There are your kisses. There's your kisses, Candy. Oh, sneezed after the kisses, Candy. Yes, we all love kitty kisses, Candy. 2 is the same way. Yes, Siamese cats can definitely be vocal. Baluk. Baluki, are you hungry? Hungry? We know you're hungry, Tucky. We know you're always hungry, Tucky. What about you, Balu? Hungry? Anything to add to Tucky's comments, Balu? Bless you. Thanks, Ghost Girl. Balu says thanks. Balu couldn't wait. He just took it right away. Hey, Joe. Joe, what mission are you on? Tell us. Oh, we love him too, Ghost Girl. Yeah, Balu is hungry, but Tucky is always hungry. Ghost Girl said you're welcome, Balu. Hey guys, just as a reminder, keep smashing that like button. Don't forget to like, everybody. And subscribe if you want to see more of Balu and Tucky and their adventures together. Ghost Girl, we can't keep feeding Tucky. He eats too much. We can't give it to him every time he asks, otherwise he'd be way too large. Way too big. Tucky, we know. You always want more, Tucky. You always do. Hi, John. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. You've got a cat too, hey? What kind of cat do you have, and what's its name? They can be so convincing, can't they, Ghost Girl? They act like you've never fed them before. But realistically, Tucky is a very well-fed boy. He doesn't need any extra. He knows how to trick you, though. Oh, our cats are definitely spoiled too, Ghost Girl. Balu loves water, Maya. He watches, like, when the plants are getting watered, he watches the water pour. If you turn on a sink, most of the time he's going to sit there and watch the water running and maybe even get his little paws wet. They definitely love water too. Bless you, Balu. Paul thinks Balu should get some red wine with dinner. That's hilarious, Paul, but our Balu isn't a drinker. No baths yet. Balu is still too young. We haven't given him any baths yet. You know what? Tucky's gonna clean up Balu's bowl since you want it so much, Ghost Girl. We'll let him clean up the little bit that's left, but no more food outside of that for Tucky. He gets too large. Tucky eats plenty, Ghost Girl. Don't worry. Yeah, thanks for the reminder there, Candy. I got a little bit sidetracked. What kind of cat do you have, John? And what's its name? Please tell us. There you go, Ghost Girl. He's cleaning it up. And you know he does a good job of that. He doesn't leave anything laying around. He's just licking it clean. 7:13 a.m. in Skegness. Thanks for the update, Maya. Hey guys, keep telling us, what time is it where you are? Keep letting us know. We want to know, what time is it where you are? Oh, and there's Balu drinking from his fountain. He sure loves his fountain. Yeah, inquiring minds want to know, Candy, you bet. 2:14 for dawn. 7:14 a.m. in Skegness. I'm getting minute updates here from Maya. What about everybody else? What time is it where you are? 11:14 p.m. in California for Ghost Girl. Anybody else? What time is it where you are, guys? 7:15 a.m. in Skegness. Thanks for the minute updates there, Maya. $12:15 a.m. in Arizona. 2:15 a.m. in West Virginia for David. Hey Denna, I'm not sure I've ever seen you here before. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. 8:15 in Germany. Look at that. We got viewers all over the world, guys. 1:15 a.m. in Milwaukee. 1:15 in Texas. Keep telling us, guys. I want to know. Where are you guys from? And what time is it where you are? Yeah, Balu is always doing his own thing, Maya. He's in a world of his own, this Balu. Ghost Girl wants to move to Tokyo, Japan. Anybody else here from Tokyo? Let's tell Ghost Girl how Tokyo is and why she should move. 1:15 a.m. in Missouri. Thanks for the update, Candy. 11:16 in California for my Sherry. Adorable cats you have, so playful and energetic in Iceland. 7:15 a.m. Well, thanks for joining us from Iceland at 12:15 Colorado Mountain Time. Thanks for the update, Linda. Balu, David says you're such a beautiful Bengal cat. Well, thank you, David, from us and Balu. Look at that. Everyone answered now. Yeah, Balu definitely has a litter box, Maya. Weren't you around earlier? He definitely made a visit to the litter box earlier and made a deposit too. Yeah, Don, we got the same thing here. We bought Balu collars and he hates it. He is just a wild kitty. You can't put a collar on him. Maybe when we take him outside, we might keep the collar on him, but for now we'll keep him happy collarless. 7:17 a.m. in Skegness. Whenever you move to Japan, you need a roommate. Fair enough. Let's find Ghost Girl a roommate. Who here is from Japan and needs a roommate? Let us know for Ghost Girl. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure that one out, Dawn. We're gonna need to get a harness on him somehow to take him on walks. Yep, Balu is quite the surveyor today, Dorothy. He's planning everything out today more than ever. Right now he's studying Tucky, as Tucky's taking a look at this box, or this bag, sorry, and toy. But Balu's keeping a watchful eye on him. Uwe Wegner, thank you so much. My girl is scared of the outside, literally terrified, so I don't have to worry about running out. Hey, that's fair. Even though she is a little bit scared, gives you a little bit less worry there, Dawn. Thanks, Ghost Girl. Dorothy thinks 14 pounds for Mr. B. Mr. B, you think Dorothy's right? You think Dorothy might be onto something? I think she knows you pretty well by now. She's saying 14 pounds. Hello, Siegfried. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. What is this Bengal kitty up to, guys? Amber had a kitty with a bell on it, but it was irritating her, so he kept it off. Well, that's fair enough, Maya. It's good not to irritate your kitties. Your kitty came from a neglect situation. Well, that is sad, Dawn, but I'm so glad that your kitty has a loving home now. And I know you're providing that for her. Salem has a collar with a ball. That's awesome. Yeah, Techie does have big, beautiful blue eyes, doesn't he, Ghost Girl? Well, that's good that she warmed up to your best friend. Hopefully she keeps warming up to everybody else there, Dawn. Ghost Girl, we absolutely agree. Cats are the best, but I bet you already knew that. 7:20 a.m. And can you guess where? Let me think here. Maybe Skegness, Maya? It is Saturday in Canada, Smoothie. Smoothie, where are you from? We love all animals, Ghost Girl, but I think our preference is apparent here. Let me know what you think. What do you think our preference is? Hey, Dorothy, we're absolutely ready for spring too, and I think Dawn can agree with us on that one. Correct. I thought so, Maya. I had a bit of an idea there. I might have gotten some hints. Just maybe. Smoothie, you're from where Balu is. Oh, that's awesome. It's good to see some fellows out here, some fellow Canadians. Like I said, Ghost Girl, I bet you our preference is apparent here. "100% agreed, Sarah. You can love all animals, and we definitely do." Hi, Laura. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Ow, that's my leg, Baluk. That's my ankle, mister. "9:22 a.m. for South Africa. Thanks for joining us from South Africa, William, and welcome back. It's good to have you back. Well, thanks for waking up early to watch Balu, Maya. We really appreciate that. Yes, Dorothy, he does occasionally listen, but like I said before, he takes everything as a suggestion. Us too, Sarah. Us too. Beautiful Sunday morning in South Africa, is it, William? Ow, that's my ankle, dude. Come on, dude. 7:23 a.m. in Skegness. Thanks for keeping us in the loop, Maya. Meow meow music. Said that's a sweet kitty, so small. He's small for now, but not that small. Just doing the usual, Maya. Acting a little crazy, doing what Balu does. Even slugs and snails and caterpillars. You are a true animal lover, Sarah. 11:23 p.m. and Ghost Girl's getting sleepy. They'll be back later on. Sounds good, Ghost Girl. It was really good to have you. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you around. We stream at 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time every day. For you, that's 9 p.m. Turn on notifications if you don't want to miss Balu. I think you might be a little bit biased there, Dawn. Everyone's saying night to you, Ghost Girl. Well, thanks for the follow, Ghost Girl. Like I said before, we really appreciate that. And feel free to join us anytime. Hey, Crazy. You're kind of hurting me down there. That's my ankle. Okay, Candy, no problem at all. You take care for now, and I'm sure we'll be seeing you in the near future here. Techie surveying now from the vantage point. 7:25 a.m. in Skegness. Thanks for the reminder, Maya. Bye for now, Ghost Girl. We'll see you again soon. Take care for now. Peace and love. Oh, fair enough, Dawn. You gotta beat that snowstorm. You said it's coming in on Monday? Melt could be a lipid. Got some cats and boxes in the chat. That's about right. The cats do love boxes. Oh, and these kitties love you right back, Candy. We'll see you in the next one. You take care for now. Yeah, just a little biased. That's what I thought, Dawn. Hey Chandler, thanks for asking. I guess I should give everybody the update again. This is Balu. He's a 4-month-old Bengal jungle kitty, and he is absolutely wild, isn't he? Ow, Balu. Balu. Is that Maya? Stream ends? We're not ending yet, Maya. Not quite. Balu's still wild. We can't end it yet. I love Balu's little hops. When he has a toy in his front paws and he hops on his back paws, I think it's so funny. Sunday into Monday, you're getting all that snow. Hey, Dawn? I'm sorry for you, Dawn. I know I'm tired of the snow. I can't imagine. Dawn, it sounds like you have a lot to do there. You gotta do some laundry, get some goodies for the kitty and the squirrel. You got all sorts of stuff to do. William, what do you mean by steel protect the house? 12 to 18 inches? Are you serious, Dawn? 1.5 feet? That's wild. And do you have to shovel all that, Dawn? Or more, depending on the track of the storm. Ow, Balu, that's really hurting, dude. That's really hurting. See, Maya, this is what I was talking about. When Balu, he gets playful and he does scratch a little bit, just like Amber. But I mean, he's not intending to hurt anybody. You'll have to do some research there, Chandler. Take a look. Look around. I'm sure you'll find somewhere. Hi, Frank. Thanks for joining us. Oh, we know you'll miss him, Maya, but he'll be back every night at the same time. So feel free to tune in anytime. Yeah, people driving in the snow can definitely be scary, Dawn. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Sometimes they forget how to drive. His tail gets a little bit poofy sometimes when he's playing, William. Well, thank you for the kind words, Chandler. We appreciate it. And we'll pass that on to Balu. Balu says thank you. Dawn told us before, she's from Pennsylvania. That is a Bengal jungle kitty, Kevin. Dawn, you really do have a lot to do, don't you? Laundry, putting together some furniture, getting some goodies for the pets. You got a busy schedule. Oh, thank goodness you don't have to worry about shoveling. It can be a real pain, Dawn, let me tell ya. Officially 7:30 a.m. Skegness. Thanks for keeping us in the loop, Maya. Well, bedtime is just a suggestion for Balu, so he tends to go to bed when he wants, Maya. When he's all tuckered out. And I can tell you, he's not quite there yet, Maya. Thank you, Addie. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Dawn, Balu already passed you some energy virtually. Should he do it again? Balu, let's pass Dawn some virtual energy. You think you could spare a little bit more for her? We wouldn't mind you winding down either. Yep, Dawn, Balu has confided in me and told me that he will definitely pass along some more energy your way. So make sure you're ready for that incoming energy. Are you ready for it, Dawn? It's coming. It's headed your way by kitty mail. Thank you, Addie. Yes, he has a very high contrast pattern. He has full room of the house, Maya. We had him sleeping in a specific room. At one point, we had him in Balu's bedroom, but at this point, we just let him have free roam. Him and Tucky, we often find them cuddled up together at night, and it is such a cute sight. Hola Alexa, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué tal? Bienvenido. Wow, Dawn, that does sound like hard work. I can only imagine. So you are a true pet lover. Addie, we don't actually feed Balu any hard food that often. We can't really give you any good recommendations there. Gracias, Alexa. Yeah, Balu is definitely a moving plushie toy smoothie. Balu says no problem at all, Dawn. Anytime you need to stop in for a little energy boost from Balu, he's willing to help you out. Sleeps in your parents' room until she's older. That's fair. Give her some time and then she'll get that free roam. I'm so sorry for your loss, Diesel. Abby is also so sorry for your loss, Diesel. Everybody in the chat tells Diesel that they're sorry if you're sorry. Let's send some love over to Diesel, guys. Hello, Silvio. Dawn is sending some love your way, Diesel. Yeah, Tuck and Balu, best friends forever, Onyx, you bet. You're absolutely right, Onyx, yes. At least some humans. You're absolutely right, Dawn. Us too. I'm so sorry, Diesel. Your Oliver sounds like a sweetheart, and I bet he left a lasting mark on you. We definitely do love our animals. Balu's entering the bag. Maybe we should call him Balu the Bengal, guys. What do you think? Should we call him Balu the Bengal since he loves bags so much? Hi Navjot, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, Dawn, you're absolutely right. We should definitely cherish our time with our pets. Tucky is a little bit wild today, isn't he, Wand? He's showing everybody his wild side. He's usually acting all nonchalant, but maybe he isn't as nonchalant as we previously thought. Hey, Tucky, are you nonchalant boy or crazy boy? Tell us, Tucky, nonchalant or crazy? Hey? Hey? Why don't you tell us, Tucky? Dawn, they definitely sleep well every night after playtime. You guys get to watch their playtime every night. 2:35 a.m. for Dorothy. Definitely Barbie dolls, Evelyn. 7:38 a.m. in Skegness. Thanks for the update, Maya. Hi, Ajiza. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Both of the two are definitely wild today, Mond. Thanks for the subscribe, Evelyn, and the like. We love and appreciate all of you guys. Yep, Balu in his bag. You agree we should call him Balu the Bengal bag? Or the bag Bengal? I got tongue-tied, guys. Balu the bag Bengal. What do we think? Seems like everybody agrees. Balu the bag Bengal. It's got a nice ring to it too, doesn't it, guys? I think that one might only stick around for this stream, though. I think Balu the Bengal is better. 4:39 p.m. in Korea. Mond is in the future. Everybody say welcome from the future, Mond. Welcome from the future, Mond. Dawn, you might not be able to watch them all day, but you can definitely watch them every day. Feel free to join our streams, 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, every day. Hi, Katie. Welcome. Thanks to the past, Mon says. That's funny, Mon. I've always wanted to go to Korea too, Maya. Should all of Balu's fans take a trip to Korea? What do we got? What do you think of that, guys? Everybody take a trip to Korea and we can visit Mon? I'd go, that's for sure. Mon, what do you think? Should all of Balu's fans come take a trip to Korea? Coordinated trip? I don't know that North is accepting visitors, Mond, so probably South. I think the visas are easier to obtain for South Korea. Yeah, I figured you were from South Korea, Mond, but thanks for confirming that for us. Hi, Fadilorca. Yorka maybe? Is that a Doge? Well, Joe, I'll let you decide on that one, Joe. You let me know. Do you think that's a Doge, Joe? Balu does not eat plants, no guys. He's infatuated with them, but he does not eat them. Are you serious, Mond? You're sick and tired of Korea? I've heard so many good things about Korea, Mond. How could you possibly be sick and tired of it? Everybody's welcome, Mond says. So we are all taking a trip to Korea at some point, guys. We'll have to coordinate that in the near future here. Korea trip for Balu's fans. Aw, Dodie, you gotta love him while you have him, Dodie. Sorry to hear that, Dodie. Maya asked, what is it like in Korea? Mon, why don't you tell us? What's it like in Korea? Let us know, Mon. Give us the rundown. Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Maya, you remember that? Was that yesterday or the day before? I can't even remember. Balu did definitely knock down a plant pot, and it was a little crazy. Our country. Any further details, Mon? Tell us a little bit more. I've heard that Korea is pretty technologically advanced compared to the West. What do you think? What do you think of that statement? The day before yesterday, it was 2 days ago. Thank you, Maya. Smoothie personally knows Kim Jong-un. Interesting, Smoothie. I don't know how to respond to that. Yeah, Dawn, he's absolutely making sure it's getting done properly. Balu is definitely the site supervisor for all plant watering activities. Smoothie, we have not taken paw prints of Balu, but that is a fantastic idea. Can you recommend kitty safe paint or ink that we should use, Smoothie? Mon says that everybody should go to Korea Traditional Museum if you could come to Korea. Well, when we make our Balu's fans visit to Korea, Mon, we'll be sure to make the Traditional Museum our first stop. How does that sound? Hi, Salvisa. Barb says just a tap. Barb, what does that mean? Evelyn says that. That is a really big cutie. That makes more sense, Evelyn. Thanks for filling us in there. 2:45 a.m. for Dorothy. Thanks for the update, Dorothy. Hey guys, as a reminder, don't be forgetting to smash that like button. Make sure you're double tapping your screen, guys, if you love Balu. 7:46 a.m. in Skegness. Appreciate the update as always, Maya. But contemporary Koreans hardworking again and again. Koreans are hardworking from a Korean himself. Tough country, lol. I think every country has its problems, Mon, but we just gotta make our way through them and keep our heads up. Hello again, Maya. And thanks again for joining us. Baluki, come up here, mister. Yeah. What up there? What is that? Yep, that is some sort of leopard, isn't it, Homelander? Good night, Dawn. Thanks for joining us, Dawn. I hope you have a fantastic evening, and yes, we absolutely hope to see you tomorrow again. You know we'll be here. Techie. Yeah, you bet, Mon. That's Techie. Might move to Texas, Evelyn. You can call Bon Bon Bonnie. Cousins Lonnie, Bon Bon, and Mikey. Maya is from England. That makes more sense now. I'm putting it all together here in my head here, Maya. Go for it. Just sit there nicely on your own. I'm making me hold you up right now. Balu definitely has a tall butler. He has a whole bunch of tall butlers. We're a lot taller than him, at least. There we go. That's more comfortable, Balu. Are you staying or going? Hey, Balu, are you staying or going, buddy? Okay, you can go. You know your way down. That's one of Balu's favorite resting perches, is on the shoulders. He loves to do that. Jen thinks it's AI. How can we prove to you Balu is not AI, Jen? What can we do? What can we do to prove it? Tell us. Evelyn, he can stand up, but he doesn't do it on command. He just does it as he sees fit. Meow. DJ says meow. Yeah, Maya, tell her. Tell Jen he's not AI. Oh, never mind. It's the quality. Is anybody else having a quality issue there, guys? Let us know. Let us know so we can do something better, guys. DJ says meow, meow, meow. No stress at all. No stress at all, Jen. If you have any questions, you let us know and we'll do what we can to answer them. Thanks for joining us, Jen. I'm a mania into Ledge Gene page, lol. I'm not too sure what that is, Mond. Thank you, Jen. He is a cutie, isn't he? Oh, that's okay, Evelyn. We got it all figured out now. Jen understands Balu is not AI. Balu is a real deal kitty. Hey, Balu. Show her you're a real deal kitty. Hey? Show her you're the real deal. Balu is a 4-month-old Bengal kitty, Jen. A British actor, you say, Mond? I've never heard of this actor, Mond. I'll have to look into he or she. Tell me, what's your favorite film with Gene Page in it? What's your favorite film, Mond? Thanks for the heart, Onyx. We appreciate it. We love you back. Oh, and Balu's right back to it. What should we call this toy, guys? I'm always trying to figure out what I should refer to it as, but no ideas thus far. Give us some ideas, guys. What should we call it? What do we call this toy, guys? Hi, Anaku. Welcome. Thanks for joining us, Anaku. 7:52 a.m. in Skegness. Oh, I have seen Bridgerton, Mond. Okay, guys, it looks like it's this Bengal kitty's bedtime. So we'll have to catch you guys in the next one. Appreciate you all for joining us. Don't forget to get those last second likes in, guys. And subscribe if you want to see more of Balu on a regular basis. Look at Balu. He's kneading some dough there. Making biscuits. Balu's making biscuits, guys. Everybody say bye to Balu. Say have a good night, Balu. Take care. And don't forget Tucky. Don't forget Mr. T. Say goodnight, Tucky. Say goodnight to all your fans, Tucky. Evelyn says she's the biggest fan. Maya's saying bye. Everybody's saying bye and goodnight, guys. Tell them all, we'll see you again soon. We're here every night, 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, guys. You bet. We'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye, Mon. Take care. Bye, Onyx. Have a good night. Bye, Tucky. Bye, Evelyn. Good night, Dennis. Good night, Maya. We love you guys too. Sleep tight, kitties.